All right, all right. Hello, what's up, everybody? We are live. We are here. So excited. It's 10 minutes before. We are 10 minutes before the premiere of Ren's Bittersweet Symphony Live. I'm glad that you can join me here today. I know you're asking, where's my brother? Well, he's still in Japan. He should be back by tomorrow or the day after the latest. And great news, don't tell nobody, but my brother just proposed to his girlfriend. So now he's going to be a married man. Anyway, with that being said, we are here live. And just let me know in the comments, can you hear me? I'm still trying to master this live. So if you're here with me today, uh, drop me a comment and let me know. A, can you hear me? And two, what's up? How you doing? Where you from? What's going on? And how does this stream look right now? Are we good? Can you clearly see me? Can you clearly hear me? Because we got 9 minutes left until the premiere of Ren's Bittersweet Symphony Live. Again, it's just me, Jules, the Buddha monk, with you here today. I'm here in my Shaolin anime outfit. I'm so hyped for this special occasion. And my brother is in Japan as we speak. He will be back tomorrow, the day after the latest. Oh, we're all good, Bruce. All right. Oh, Bruce, good to have you. Bruce, you're from Scotland, right? Shout out to Bruce. Who else is from here? Who are you and where you from? Let's shout you out real quick. Let's see what's going on. Oh man, so hyped for this. So hyped. Who else is hyped for this live reaction to A Bittersweet Symphony, the live version by Ren? It's gonna be a good one, guys. Anytime this guy does something live, it's the real deal. There's been proper planning put into it, proper placement. He's going all out. So what's up? Who's with me? Who's with me? Please leave your name, where you're from, what you're repping in the comments, and let's get right to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, Jules, the Buddha monk. We are now 8 minutes away from the live version. And let me just talk to you guys, see how y'all doing. We've been working hard lately, me and my brother. We have a lot of things coming up. Yes, Scotland will remember every Ren live version in unique. Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you and I appreciate Scotland. Yeah, so as far as Straw Hats go, we have 2 music videos releasing by the end of this week, earliest the beginning of next week. And we're super excited for that. 2 unique original music videos, both shot and edited by me. Yes, it'll be my first fully shot and edited music videos. You guys, we're doing it DIY. This is the life we live in, okay? But we are now 7 minutes away from reacting live to Ren's Bittersweet Symphony, and it's going to be a good one because, anytime he does something live, it's good. So if you're here joining us with the Straw Hats, please drop your name and where you're from in the comments right now. I want to get to know y'all. Drop your name and where you're from in the comments. Just typing that in right now. Let's start a conversation. Let's chat. Let's be excited together for this because we hyped for this one. This is going to be a good one. I can't tell you how many times, and we're asking the big question today. Do you believe that this version will be better than the original? That is always a question. Anytime Ren does something live, we always bid the question. Will this one be better than the original? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think this one will be better than original, or do you think the original trumps all? I don't know. That video was serious. I know it was a one take, but just to capture the essence of like the perfect British morning, or maybe what is the most honest British morning, and that's what made it perfect. I don't know. What do you think? Let us know. Let us know down below. Yes, again, my brother's in Japan. He'll probably be back by tomorrow. And, we put up a poll asking people if they wanted this to be done live, this reaction, or if they wanted a special, unique Straw Hat Dynasty reaction. You know how we do it. We record it and then we put our twist on it with our edits, with our knowledge, with our sound bites, our bits, our funny memes and moments and pauses and the music in the background. And I think we're going to do both, which works out perfectly. Since my brother's in Japan right now, he'll be back by tomorrow. We'll be able to have him be there with me for that reaction. And today you guys got me. You guys will get to know each other a little bit more. I'm here in my special anime get up because you know I love my anime. I'm so hyped for this. This was such a special occasion to have to dress for. Check this out. Got these baggy pants on and everything. Yo, we doing this. We doing this. Got my coffee. You already see me and my brother in the videos with this coffee, this specific coffee from the specific brand coffee pot. You ever come to New York City? Hit us up. We'll take you to the coffee pot. Grab a cup of coffee. What about you, Bruce? You want to grab a cup of coffee with us? We'd love to have you. Yes, we are now 4 minutes away. 4 minutes away from the live reaction to Bittersweet Symphony Live. And like I said, we had a poll asking what you guys wanted, and the live won out. But we were thinking it would be fitting. You know what I'm saying? It'd be just so fitting to do a live reaction to a rendition, a retake that is live. So we got double the live going on, and then we will follow up with a edited version for you guys with our unique edits and our funny things. So yes, and let me know, guys, how y'all doing today? What's up? How are y'all doing today? Are y'all excited as I am for this? Because you know this man's been cooking. From what I'm told, he has something tomorrow dropping out. I think he has his Chris Webby collab. Oh snap. Hi, I'm Jojo from England. Well, what's up, Jojo? Nice to meet you. Me being a big anime fan, one of my favorite animes is a show called JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. And long story short, the protagonist in every season is a different protagonist, but from the same bloodline of the original person whose name is JoJo. And that person also is from England. The first JoJo is from England. I don't know if that's coincidence, but hey, here we are anyways, right? Anyways, Jojo, nice to have you. And guys, if you're part of any Ren groups, Facebook groups, or groups in general, please copy the link to this live, put it there, let them know the Straw Hats are going live with Bittersweet Symphony live reaction. And guess what, guys? We're taking requests after this. Well, I'm taking requests after this. So, you know, I don't got too much time today, but we can get a couple songs in before we're done with this live. So we almost there. We almost there. Building it up. Maybe did I go on a little too early? I don't know. We had 20 people. Now we only have 11. That's all good. Anyways, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And when that happens, I'm gonna go straight to this this view so we can emphasize the video more than anything. Let me know what y'all think about that. All right. But for now, we'll keep it here. Keep us separated. Whew. All right. Jojo from England. So, Jojo, tell us about yourself. How long you been a Ren fan for? What's going on? And are you subscribed to our channel? Let us know. I know Bruce was here with us in the last live from Scotland. You know, he made some requests for some stuff to react to. So you guys got anything in mind? Let's try and keep the theme though Ren today, okay? I love to do random stuff as well, but I kind of want to keep this video cohesive. So if we're going to do any reactions, I'd rather just do another Ren reaction. Just keep it at that. Want to keep this video cohesive all around. We'll do another live where we can go crazy. But for now, as far as requests go after this reaction, let's keep it at Ren because I want to keep the video nice and cohesive. Simple, right? Okay, well, we got 11 people. Shit, I ain't mad at that. That's 11 people that we all gonna have a good time together. And we gonna enjoy this live. Oh, we are 1 minute away. Ooh, I am excited for this. Look at that. Oh, man, look at the comments on the Ren video are just blasting right now. People are excited. Never seen so many goddamn heart emojis in my life. Well, anyways, here we are. And as soon as it starts, I'm going to make it full screen for y'all. Right now, I can't really make it full screen because until the video starts, it just won't let me, simply. Wow, there's 2,000 375 people waiting for this premiere, right? Which makes me honored to have all 12 of you with here. I'll hear the music. I'm most people in the middle. My grandmother. The dog and stuff himself as he has also from I mean, Meg's 32. I admit that in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Let's see about that audio. Keep it right there. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do it. I'm going to be quiet from here on in, okay? Only a little who's and hums.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is Britain, I know. This is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough. While a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with the head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. As below, so above. As above, so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7. Guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anti-climax. People ride to work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's human. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fish start flying like the Conor McGregor and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercation can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done. I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys will be boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
Oof. Just let this play out real quick.
'Cause it's a bittersweet
okay.
symphony that's life.
Little twist.
Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
And that's so true. He didn't do that last part in the original. Oh, mic drop. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, guys. That was fucking dope. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. Ooh, wow. Now that was really dope. Hold up. I don't know. Another video. That was really dope. So let's talk about it real quick. What do you guys think about? How'd you guys feel about that? That was was it better than the original? That was pretty much the theme of this whole video. Was this better than the original? And the floor is open for conversations. Helen Coping, both versions were written at the same time. Only one was chosen. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That an original verse from the original The Verve, Bittersweet Symphony. That an original verse from the, okay. Nicole Ketchum, do people see Ren as more than a musician / artist? Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? That's a great question, Nicole. Do y'all see Ren as more than a musician / artist? You know? And honestly, if you're asking me, I say I do see him as somebody who's more than a musician / artist. And sometimes he's a humanitarian. Sometimes he is kind of like a self-help coach without wanting to be. I don't think he realizes it, because his music is consistently trying to make the world a better place, which would answer the question, do people see him as more than a musician or an artist? What do you guys think? Do you see Ren as more a musician and artist? Helen Coping, they've been sitting on the tunes. Okay, well, that was interesting that you said they recorded both the video version and the live version simultaneously. Now, you mean the video or like the audio? Well, obviously, probably the video, because the audio was recorded for this live. Jukebox Dave, hi everyone, love and respect from the UK, amazing channel. Oh, thanks, Dave. You're the man. We appreciate you here in the Strawhat Dynasty family. Yeah. So, okay. Now, was this better than the original? Well, I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments, but I'll let you know what I think. Okay. I actually like the original more. I know that can be a little taboo when it comes to Ren, because a lot of people often like his lives more. Not to say I didn't like this live, but maybe the original was more visually stimulating for me as far as it goes, if we're talking visuals, because it really captured that British morning, and that's what the song was about. So it was a little more cohesive, right? This one was cool, and I like the juxtaposition. I only said that because he used it in his song. I guess it's just subliminally in my head, but I like the juxtaposition of like such a very classical sounding song in like what looks kind of like a slum to me, if you're asking me, like a British slum. I don't know what a British slum looks like, guys. So maybe I'm misreading what it actually looks like. Bruce Henderson, I like the live strings. Jukebox Dave, original for me. And Gabe Horn, what's up, Gabe? Respect, says that Ren live was nuts. Well, we can all agree that live was nuts for sure. I enjoyed, like I said, the parallels of the background to the song. You had people like it was just so organic. You had people kind of like playing soccer or just doing what they do in like the open field there. I do enjoy the live instrumentation. I am a big fan of live music, so I do enjoy that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to go with my man Jukebox Dave. I really enjoyed the original better for me more. It just felt a little more cinematic. Although I do enjoy the live version as well, and that little twist at the end where he's like harmonizing and singing. William Parrish, I say live was better because of the end. Okay, yeah, exactly. That's what I just said right now. The ending was a nice little touch. It's very different. Jojo Thornton, come to my town and you'll see a British slum. Okay, is the food good? Because maybe that might be a reason for me to go, or maybe we can just kick it, Jojo. I'm down for that. Ariel Boussart, the OG, the one who started us on this journey. Guys, if you don't know Ariel Boussart, please shout her out. Give her a shout out. She basically birthed the Straw Hat Dynasty reaction world because we were doing reactions before that, but she's the one who suggested in the comments that we react to High Ren, which started this whole thing off. Joe S. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Got a work call right before. It's all good, Ariel. No rush. Joe Asquith, a typical council estate setting. Oh, I don't know what that is though. Council estate setting. I gotta look that up. Helen Coping. That's a better looking slum than most. There you go. See, maybe it's not a British slum. Lisa Bird. Hey, I know who you are. I've seen you before. I love the strings. Jukebox Dave. Both are great. Both are great. And I'll put it in a poll today and we'll have everyone vote which one did they like better. Have you heard the original version by the Verve, who are a UK band? I've heard that. I've heard this song many times. It's used in a lot of movies. So yes, I think I have heard it, unless there's lyrics in it that I don't know about. T underscore witty. Hi guys. What's up, T underscore witty? Ariel. Y'all do the hard work. LOL. Glad to hear overall. Seems people enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad that people enjoyed it too. Well, I think that's as much as we can talk about this live. It was great. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I still think the original was better. What can you do? It's a British classical anthem, says Cassandra Wood. Defo has lyrics. Oh, I guess I got to give it another listen. Lisa Bird, thanks for remembering me. I mean, just means you were impactful, my friend. So, yes, now we are at the point, since this is a live, I don't have too much time, guys. But I will take requests and react to maybe two or three songs live. But I want them to be Ren songs. I want to keep this cohesive. I'm all down for like random adventures, but let's save that for the next live, which will be this Thursday. And let's just do Ren songs. I will react to any Ren song or collab or like a big push or something like that. So let me know and we'll react to it. Okay, instead of a slum, it's called a council estate where most working class would live and fits the song. Well, you see, I learned something new today. Thank you, Joe. Joe Asquith. Asquith. Did I pronounce that right? Bruce Henderson, Ren Rap God. Is that a request? Is that a song? Or are you just calling Ren a rap god? Says, council estate is government housing. Oh, okay. Well, government housing here in New York is the project, which is the hood. So maybe that's why it kind of gave me a slum vibe. I'm just saying. Have you done the pro featuring Ren Pain Salesman? We did that I did that in my last live last Thursday, but I didn't do a full-on edited unique Straw Hat Dynasty edit, the one that you guys have come to know and love. So when my brother comes back from Japan tomorrow, that's the first thing we're going to do. Pain Salesman. Do you know Children of the Moon already? That's a Ren song, I'm guessing, right? Are you requesting that? He is releasing a new music all through this week on YouTube. I guess, should we do it live tomorrow? Seven Sins. Well, we have a Seven Sins Straw Hat edited version, but we can do it live here. Okay, it just would take out the whole first reaction impact, but there's a lot in that song, so I'm pretty sure I'll catch a bunch of new shit. Yes, request. I've been away from YouTube lately. Quite some. Okay, so Bruce request Ren Rap God, and fuck it, that's the first request. So let's do it. Fuck it. Okay, I will get to that right now. Bruce Ren Rap God. Oh wow. Oh, is it an Instagram clip? It looks like it's an Instagram clip. That's interesting. All right. It's 3 minutes and 20. All right, no, all right, cool. Fuck it. Okay, here we go. Ren Rap God, let's do it. And you know us, we love Ren the most when he's rapping. So fuck it, let's do it. Okay, the big push heroes. Yes, yes. Well, let's get this done, and then we'll get to the others. All right, everyone. This is the first request on our live today. Ren Rap God. Shout out to Bruce from Scotland. Let's go.
When I kill him with the flow, come on, stay with it though. Come on, spit with the wind, it's flipping the flow, ripping on zipping the flow. Peter Briss, Piper, his quick with the flow. Chalkwood with the woodchuck, hood, they wood, chalkwood, hitting with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, jump. Better fight, dig it, dagger, and the thumbs of a rapper with the grammar and his anger, and I dig it, dagger, bigger, badder, and badder. I dig in the trigger, the vision, precision. I'm living, I'm big when I flow. Spitting for fretting, I'm fitting the yo-yo. COVID, catchy flow. Visit the head, and I'm telling them, do. Watch my garden grow, watch my garden grow. I'm a pro. Eeny, miny, mo with Mary, quack, Mary. Alright, let's go fucking mental. Let's do that 10 BPM faster. Let's try that.
10 BPM faster? No way.
When I kill him with the flow, calm on a spit with the dough, calm on a spit with the wind, it's flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter Briss, Piper, Briss, Pepper, his with the flow. Chalkwood with the woodchuck, hood, they wood, chalkwood, hitting with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, jump.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. You know, I'm guessing he's just different renditions of this. I just got to talk about it. We are reacting, by the way. This is a common technique that a lot of rappers do to either perfect their verses, especially the more difficult ones, or they use this technique to actually learn to rap fast. You know, it's something that I've done when I've learned how to do this style of rap. Everyone has a different name for it. Some people call it chopping. Some people call it multi-syllable flow. Well, no, multi-syllable is a technique, but rapping fast, guys. I call it machine gun flow because it's like a machine gun. You can either do it in spurts or you can just hold the clip and empty out the whole entire clip. Look at that, there's a bar right there. So by putting the BPM up on a rap that's already fast, what you're doing is you're learning it, and it's going to be more difficult. But the payoff is that once you learn it, when you go back to the original one, which was fast to begin with, it's going to be really slow. It's going to kind of be like Peter Parker in, for all my millennials out there, for the first Spider-Man movie when Flash Thompson tried to punch him, and he just saw the punch like. So yeah, it's a pretty thing. How do you feel about the Olympic breakdancing? Will you be representing in the ceremonies? I know you can bring it. Oh, that is a. We'll talk about that after this, but let's finish this up because I got a lot to say about that. Let's go back to this fast version. He's just having
I'm going off fucking grid, mate. 10 BPM more.
What?
Let's try that.
Hold on. I gotta get myself mentally prepared for this. He's gonna do 10 BPM more. But let's address some of these comments real quick. Hey, Mr. King of the Pirates, Lisa Marie 82. Yes, I am the king. I got my anime inspired thing on today. Look at these pants. Look at these baggy ass pants. Look at that. I had to walk outside today, get my coffee like this. People was looking at me like that's the coolest motherfucker in the world right there. Yes, Insta, Bruce Henderson. Yes. Jukebox Dave, Big Push Heroes, more requests. Says, let's do this. Jukebox Dave. Hi, Scotland from Yorkshire. Oh, you're from Scotland, Dave. I didn't know that. Hi, all from Scotland. Hi, Scotland, Yorkshire, and Cheshire. Says, and Nefarious Nerd, gonna slap. Hi, says Jukebox Dave. And stuck in a pandemic with you. Hi from Notts in the UK. Notts. Is that like the place where Notting Hill is? Lisa Marie, yes, sir. And Jukebox Day. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone's talking to each other. This is what I want in my lives. It's like we're all just hanging out. You know what I mean? But let's get back to this. He said he's going to do 10 BPM more. I don't know, guys.
When I kill him with the flow, calm on the spit with the dough, calm on the spit with the wit that is slipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter is piper is pepper has pickled the flow. Chop wood with the wood, chop good, they would chop wood, touch, hit him with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier jump. I dig it, dagger in the baba, rapper with the grammar and the saga when I dig it, dagger bigger, badder, I dig in the trigger, that's with the precision, I'm living, I'm big when I flow. Spitting for Britain, I'm flipping like yo-yo, COVID, catchy flow. Shredding beheading, I'm better than dodo, oh. Watch my garden grow, watch my garden grow. I'm a pro. More.
What? Oh, no way. This guy's a psycho. Let's go.
When I kill him with the flow, calm on the spit with the dough, calm on the spit with the way that it's flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter is piper is pepper his pickle flow. Chop wood with the wood, chop good, they would chop wood, hit him with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, Joe. Pet, pot, dig it, dagger in the baba, rapper with the grammar and the saga when I dig it, dagger bigger, I'm bad, digging the trigger, the twist of vision, precision, I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm flipping the yo-yo, COVID catchy flow. Shredding behead and I'm better than dodo, oh. Watch my garden grow. Fucking did it. 10 more. Did it. Fucking did it.
Okay, you got this, boy.
Right, I'm going to try. I'm probably going to fuck this up.
Nah, you got it.
When I kill him with the flow, calm on the spit with the dough, calm on the spit with the way that it's flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter is piper is pepper has pickled the flow. Chop wood with the wood, chop good, they would chop wood, touch wood, hit him with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, Joe. Pet, dig it, dagger in the baba, rapper with the grammar and the saga when I dig it, dagger bigger, badder, I dig in the trigger, the twist of vision, precision, I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm flipping like yo-yo, cold big catchy flow. Shred it behead and dead and dodo, oh. Watch my garden grow, yeah, I'm a pro. Marry, fucking 10 more. All right, last one. We're on 200 BPM.
Last one.
Let's try it. When I kill him with the flow, calm on the spit with the dough, calm on the spit with the way that it's flipping the flow, ripping and zipping the flow. Peter is piper is pepper is picking the flow. Chop wood with the wood, chop good, they would chop wood, touch wood, hit him with the blow. All good with the left hook, right foot, Tyson Frazier, Joe. Pet, dig it, dagger in the baba, rapper with the grammar and the saga when I dig it, dagger bigger, badder, I dig in the trigger, the twist of the vision, precision, I'm living, I'm big when I blow. Spitting for Britain, I'm spitting like yo-yo, cold big catchy flow. Shred it behead and dead and dodo, oh. Watch my garden grow, I'm a pro. Marry,
Okay, whoa. Okay, let me pause that before it goes into this song. Okay, whoa, that was kind of crazy. I can't lie. Holy shit. Oh man, let's see what you guys think about. Guy is talented, says Nefarious Nerd. There ain't no denying that. That was kind of crazy. Every time he just kept bumping that speed up. You know he has that verse on lock, especially in real time. Lisa Marie Wren exhausts me just from watching. LOL, love him. Wherever he gets his energy from, I'll buy some. Respect. I love it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We have crazy amounts of requests coming in for different songs, and I'm just gonna be real with y'all and straight up. I don't have much time, so I'm going to have to ask for, and don't hate me for this, but for some, I will prioritize super chat requests, asking for $5 minimums. If you want to give me less than that, that's fine too, right? Whatever, but I will put super chat request for Ren reactions to priority, because if I do everybody's right now, I'm never going to leave here, and I don't got much time, but I do want to get to some of these right now. So let me know what y'all think. Just let me know. I will take the first requested super chat Ren reaction. We'll get right to it. Other than that, going back to the Rap God, I understand why it's labeled Rap God now, because he's basically just going in with a crazy fast multi-syllable speeding up flow. And yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I enjoyed him challenging himself. He likes to take it to the next level. I do that as well. Me and my brother actually have a really fun song that we love that we made called What I Want to Be. It's one of our chopping up fast syllable songs, and it's something that I can see myself putting up a couple BPM more and it being quite challenging, actually. Maybe I'll do it for y'all one day if y'all ever want to hear it. I'm down to share some of my music with y'all as well. Speaking of which, we have 2 music videos coming out the end of this week, latest beginning of next week, but we are dropping 2 new songs the 29th, June 29th. So be on the lookout for that. New Strawhat Dynasty music. You're going to love it. If you love substance, if you love music that helps people, that is conscious, but also very appealing, you'll like our stuff. And I know you guys will enjoy it because y'all guys are fans of Ren, and that's pretty much the kind of music he makes. Hello from Crete. Oh, Crete, Gasfos, Crete, Crete, like the Greek island, right? Like where Medea's from. I think Medea's from there. Okay. And again, guys, we have a lot of requests coming, so I am prioritizing any super chat donations for a Ren reaction. Uh, Again, don't hate me. This is the only way I'll be able to concretely be fair about this, or else I'll be here for hours, and I don't got hours, unfortunately. But I would like to do a few of them. So if anyone would like to request a song, uh, donate to the Strawhat Dynasty channel so we can continue to make these videos for you guys, and also helps us become artists ourselves. We'd greatly appreciate it. Lisa Marie, one day I think you guys will like Ready For You. This is my number one run. The lyrics from that one are the basis of my tattoo design. Well, that's fucking dope. Thanks, my fave. Hey, y'all, Amber Barber. Amber Barber. I feel like I've seen you before in the lives, in the comments. Uh, yes. Okay. Hi, Crete love from the UK. Oh, so Crete's in the UK. Could have swore Crete was like an island in Greece. That's what I thought like Medea was from. I guess not. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I only have a limited amount of time. I want to react to maybe two more songs, and I will take super chat donations. Uh, at this point, whatever y'all want to donate, and the first super chat donation, I will put that song on right now. We'll get right to it. We'll listen to it, we'll enjoy it, and then we'll break it down. Give you guys your money's worth. Fuck it, let's go. Let me know. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee real quick. Okay. And I'm wondering how many of y'all here are in the UK right now, here with me at 7:26, because over here it is 2:26 p.m. It's crazy. It's like I'm from the past and I'm talking to you. This is our link through time right now, the screen right here. Hi, Crete from Vienna. So is Crete. Oh, okay. Oh, T_Witty, you're from Vienna. Ah, musical capital of the world back in the 1800s. Good old Vienna. You know, Probably a lot of us wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Vienna, because birthed the greatest musicians of that era that started off an entire movement of everything today. Joe Asquith, I'm West Yorkshire. Cool. Hi. Power is a banger from Ren. Ariel Boussart with the $10 super chat. Ooh, wildfire. Then 16 bar challenge. Okay. Well, both short. Well, I did say $5 minimum and you gave 10, and I will do two. Okay. Wildfire, then 16 bar challenge. We'll do the 16 bar challenge first, and then we'll do the wildfire. Okay. Let's go. Ren 16 bar challenge. Let us get to it. Ren 16 bar challenge. Okay. All right. Look at that. In a tracksuit, minute and 3 seconds long, short, sweet, to the point, but it's probably going to be crazy because he only got 16 bars, right? You only got one shot. Lose yourself in the moment. Okay. Here's Ren 16 bar challenge. And while we're reacting, feel free to donate and super chat. Like I said, $5 minimums for your requests, and we'll get right to it. And yeah, 10 will get you two. 10 will get you two. I will do two for you, Ariel, because you started us off here. You're the OG. Here we are, 16 bar challenge.
I was born with the dictionary stuck in my head. A walking, talking thesaurus, filling rappers with dread. But when I kill them, they respect me like the Day of the Dead. My lyrics hit them so hard, it makes the corpses erect. The Terminator, Schwarzenegger, hot potato, gladiator, room shaker, Tomb Raider, Darth Vader with the saber, fucking pagans. I spray them with ray guns, they resign like Raygun. I'm Ronald McDonald.
I spray them, fucking pagans. I spray them with ray guns. Oh, that's a pretty popular name these days. We'll talk about that later after this.
Is a right, the Terminator, Schwarzenegger, hot potato, gladiator, room shaker, Tomb Raider, Darth Vader with the saber, fucking pagans. I spray them with ray guns, they resign like Raygun. I'm Ronald McDonald.
That resign like Reagan. Oh my God. The only president to resign. Well, wait, no. Yeah, I think he resigned. I'm pretty sure he resigned.
Saber fucking pagans, I spray them with ray guns, then resign like Raygun. I'm Ronald McDonald, the Big Mac with bacon.
I'm sorry. It's just so much here. As soon as he said resign like Reagan, he said I'm Ronald. That's a wordplay right there, Ronald Reagan. But then he was linking that to go to Ronald McDonald. It's just sorry. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna stop it anymore. I'm just gonna.
Schwarzenegger, hot potato, gladiator, room shaker, Tomb Raider, Darth Vader with the saber fucking pagans. I spray them with ray guns, then resign like Raygun. I'm Ronald McDonald, the Big Mac with bacon. Blatant, I'm killing the scene. Rhyme schemes far catchier than COVID-19. I stay topical, yet old school when spitting on beat.
I don't eat McDonald's anymore, guys. I'm sorry, I'm stopping again. But if I did eat McDonald's, I'd definitely eat a Big Mac with bacon. I remember that being very good.
Resign like Raygun, I'm Ronald McDonald, the Big Mac with bacon. Blatant, I'm killing the scene. Rhyme schemes far catchier than COVID-19. I stay topical, yet old school when spitting on beat. So I hit like Tyson Fury, but I move like Ali. I'm the greatest. Who's the greatest? So elevate me on your playlist. The escalators, a sick puppy, I'm Mercedes. I 50 shade this, like Slim Shady had a baby with Curtis Jackson and named it 50 Shades. Get it? My flow is diabetic, so sugar don't get it. I am the surgeon medic, no need for anesthetic. I feed the alphabetic, cyborg, I'm cybernetic. I make it so poetic, just so you don't forget it. You really wanna fuck with me? I grab a rapper by his nuts and squeeze, or any boy you're such a fucking tease.
Ooh. For those of y'all who don't know, the reason why he said you don't really wanna fuck with me. This is an Eminem track. This instrumental, and Nate Dogg does the hook, and he says that you don't really wanna fuck with me. So this is just him, paying ode to Eminem, which I love that. Maria Jose Orizar. It's always fun saying your name, girl. Oi, muchísimo abrazos a Uruguay. Gasfus, from when is this? I don't know from when that was. Hi, Uruguay. Love and respect. We got Scotland in the house. We got Uruguay in the house. We got South America, Europe, UK up in this bitch. Bitch, please too. Much love, respect from Guatemala. Respect to you too. Oof. Oh man, he looks so young. Yes, I'm gonna go back a little bit more just so I can catch some bars. I wanted to enjoy it with you guys first, but
they respect me like the Day of the Dead. My lyrics hit them so hard it makes the corpses a wreck. The Terminator, Schwarzenegger, hot potato, gladiator, room shaker, Tomb Raider, Darth Vader with the saber. Fuck
saying dope guy, Terminator, gladiator. Say Darth Vader with the saber. Darth Vader had the nasty lightsaber skills, so that's only. He's pretty much saying that I am just a nasty overall individual. You don't want to fuck with me, which is the theme of this.
Terminator, Schwarzenegger, hot potato, gladiator, room shaker, Tomb Raider, Darth Vader with the saber. Fucking pagans, I spray them with ray guns, then resign like Raygun. I'm Donald, the Big Mac with bacon. Blatant, I'm killing the scene. Rhyme schemes far catchier than COVID-19.
It's blatant that he's fucking up this scene right now. Ain't nobody so obvious he's killing it right now. And with rhyme schemes catchier than COVID-19, because everybody caught that shit, right?
With bacon, blatant, I'm killing the scene. Rhyme schemes far catchier than COVID-19. I stay topical, yet old school when spitting on beats. So I hit like Tyson Fury, but I move like Ali. I'm the greatest.
Topical, but old school when hitting on beats. Wow, he's I can do new sounding shit or stick to a topic, but I come at it from a very old school way. Maybe saying he has substance and this and that. He says, I hit like Tyson Fury and I move like Ali, which is it's like that is a very layered bar there because it's a bar playing off the other bar from saying, it's like I'm modern, but I come at it old school. And Tyson Fury is often compared to a modern day Muhammad Ali, both heavyweights who moved very elusively, flamboyantly. So he's saying old to the new, which is dope. And he's also saying that I move swiftly, but I also pack a punch because Tyson Fury has a lot of power. So that was a crazy good connection right there.
School when spitting on beat, so I hit like Tyson Fury, but I move like Ali. I'm the greatest. Who's the greatest? So elevate me on your playlist. The escalators, a sick puppy, I'm a sick.
Elevate me on your playlist like escalators. That's just what we call like a jab, right? Us rappers, we call that he's throwing you jab punchlines, right? Which is like they're short, they're easy and comprehensible, but they're clever and they hit, right? That's why it's a jab. right? The haymakers are the layered ones and the ones that you build up to and say some crazy double entendres and shit. But fuck it. Elevate me on your playlist like escalators also. And also, after that Muhammad Ali scheme, he said he's the greatest because Muhammad Ali often referred to himself as the greatest. Yes.
Say this, I 50 shade this, let's elevate me on your playlist. The escalators, a sick puppy on Mercedes. I 50 shade this, like Slim Shady had a baby with Curtis Jackson and named it 50 Shades, get it?
Oh, whoa. What?
This, I 50 shade this, like Slim Shady had a baby with Curtis
I 50 shade this like Slim Shady had a baby.
Jackson and named it 50 Shades, get it? My flow is.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, whoa. 50 shades. 50 Cent, Slim Shady. A 50 Shade. Because I was wondering, where's he going with the 50 Shade thing? And then he's like Eminem had a baby with Curtis. Curtis Jackson is the name of 50 Cent. And that's why I call it 50 Shades. Get it? Oh.
Is diabetic, so sugar don't forget the baby with Curtis Jackson and named it 50 Shades, get it? My flow is diabetic, so sugar don't forget it. I am the surgeon medic, no need for anesthetic. I'll be the alphabetic, cyborg, I'm cybernetic.
No, I'm the surgeon. I am surgical with these bars. No need for anesthetics. I want you to feel everything.
I am the surgeon medic, no need for anesthetic. I'll be the alphabetic, cyborg, I'm cybernetic. I'll make it so poetic, just so you don't forget it. You don't really wanna fuck with me. I grab a rapper by his nuts and squeeze. Any boy, you're such a fucking tease.
Caressing the balls. That is a tease for us men. For those of y'all who don't know, it all starts with that. sorry. Still a COVID virgin. T_witty. Well, you are a fucking legend. Lisa Bird. The beat is bitch please too. Helen Coping. I rate metal over rap lyrically, but they're certainly catching up. Well, I respect you for that, Helen Coping. I disagree. Rap is super lyrical, especially good rap. And I think you can do more because you can say more within the space that you're given. Although metal can hit you with deep lyrics and things with deeper themes, I'm going to have to say you can definitely get more lyrical in rap, in my opinion, but I respect yours. Amber Barber. Yep, that was me. Kansas City, USA. Oh yeah, Kansas City. Yeah, I remember. I mistook it for Salt Lake City, Mormontown. Hi, Dave. Jojo Thornton. Ariel Boussard. Amber. I'm Kansas City, too. Look at that, people. Look at that. Y'all can fucking get coffee now together. Evan Kimball here from Nova Scotia, Canada. Oh, we got our first Canadian in the house. Shout out anybody else in Canada. I love Canada. Never been to Nova Scotia. Only been in Montreal. I know it's basic, but it's still dope. Helen Coping. The best is written by rockers. Again, I respect it. I'll tell you what. My grandmother, rest her soul, she'd probably agree with you. She loved metal. Anyways, yeah, so I will take this time to ask. We can do two more suggestions. I'm taking $5 super chats to react to whatever Ren reaction. We're trying to keep this harmonious. And while we wait for anybody to donate, who would like to know what a professional breakdancer thinks of thoughts of this of the Olympics? And I'll tell you exactly what I think. And it may or may not be what you expect. And I'm open to what you guys think as well. But I might have to take some of it with a grain of salt, only because, no offense, I am the professional here. Oh, you forgot wildfire. Oh shit, I almost fucked that up. I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm gonna get to wildfire. Okay. I'm sorry. I promised Ariel, and she gave a super chat. We'll do wildfire right now, and then I will talk about the Olympics. So, look at that. Everybody wins either way. You get another Ren track, and then you get to hear me talk about the Olympics, because I know y'all probably dying to know what a professional thinks about it. Okay, let's go wildfire Ren. And I apologize, Ariel. It just slipped my mind. Thank you for reminding me. I don't want you to think I was forgetting about you. Okay, SBTRK retake. I'm guessing, to be from somebody else. Okay, let's make this baby full screen and let's go.
Who's that boy? Better warn her. Rapping since I first heard Dizzy in the corner. When I'm on my own, feel awkward. Think I'm gonna call up Lizzie and Lorna. Backstreet baller, spitting mortar. Son of God, I'm treading water. JK rolling like an author. Probe your daughter, flying saucer. And I'm deep on the mic, not a sheep when I.
Oh, hold up. JK Rowling, like I'm just kidding rolling. Was that like how he used it? And then followed up with like an author. And right off the bat, man, this guy has a flow control, especially with the syllable breaking, and which is one of my favorite ways to rap personally. Bum 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 bum, and I love it. Look at that, and look already he's going. Look like he's about to get a number. He's about to spit some game.
AK rolling like an author, probe your daughter, flying saucer. And I'm deep on the mic, not a sheep when I ride. I'm a creep in the sleep, on my teeth in the night. I'm a beast in the fight, on my feet left right. Break your teeth when I beat, I'm a beacon of light. And I'm running coming with the greasiest line. I'm standing up, coming up in these in a rhyme. Keep on time, repeat, rewind. What's yours is mine, what's mine is mine. Fresh.
Ooh, now was that Lisa or Lauren? I don't know. What's yours is yours. What's yours is yours. What's yours is mine. What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. He's just basically just self-proclaiming himself to be the man. This is one of those I'm the shit tracks. Those tracks where he's just like, fuck it, I'm the shit, you know? And yeah. Helen Coping. It didn't showcase the art format its best. Oh, we'll get to that. And I I'm not gonna talk about it now. After this, I promise.
Left, right, break your teeth when I beat, I'm a beacon of light. And I'm running coming with the greasiest line. I'm standing up, coming up in these in a rhyme. Keep on time, repeat, rewind. What's yours is mine, what's mine is mine. Fresh. Best of the 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 best. And I rise when I'm dead, on my own in my bed. I'm unloading the lead and I'm bowling ahead. Keep it rolling, my friend. Man like Ren, feet in the grind and I'm rhyming again. Roll my eyes cause you're miming again. Climb Mount Zion, profit with the pen. Poison penmanship, rhyme like Hendrix, shine like Hendrix. I'm tremendous, wait, tremendous. I'm demented, representing all dimensions. Back with the loco, pogo, cold anti-social boy that I know. Snap your jawbone, film it with the GoPro. I'm on smoke, leave me alone.
Ooh. Oh, snap. He's still on that bike or he's on that bike? Crash. So, come on, until get a bike. I gotta say, I'll let it play. I gotta say, I appreciate the cameraman, his movement, the brand's body. Really added to that. Okay, wow. Wildfire. I mean, what can I say? That shit was crazy. And I think I will add that to the list of me and my brother reacting to that together. And we will do one of our uniquely styled Strawhat Dynasty edits that you guys have known to come and love to Wildfire. That was great. What did y'all think of Wildfire? I thought that was fucking dope. Okay, you guys are already talking about this Olympic shit, huh? It would be interesting to hear your take. Ezra Sake says changing the rap game like Ren has was much needed. Too many rap songs about drugs, pow pow, and scantily clad women. I agree. It didn't showcase the art format its best. Helen Coping, we'll get to that. Ariel Boussart says yes, guys, we have a second channel called Straw Hat Stories where we made a video about the Olympics and what we thought about you know what. We'll get to that as well. And mind you, we made that video before I guess more things came to light, so keep that in mind as well. But a lot of stuff I will double down on still from that video. Being I know nothing about the sport of breaking, hence I have zero room to judge the Olympic breakdancer. I do, however, know what entertainment and art looks like, and the Olympics wasn't it. Well, if you're talking about breaking or the Olympics overall. Tricks the Fox mashup, Ren's original band. Oh, it's a request. And what did you think of the winner? Okay. Time has come, guys. Let's talk about the Olympics. And let me know if you're ready to hear what I have to say. And I'm going to give you guys a little precursor, little precautionary little warning. real quick, I will be brutally honest. I will give you my professional opinion. Um, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if there's like is a slight bias. I'm very open to both sides of the arguments of all this. But again, like I said, I can only take. I can really try and see where a lot of y'all are coming from, but a lot of it I will take with a grain of salt, seeing as I am heavily invested in this culture for 20 plus years now. Okay. Okay. Well, first things first. It would really help a lot of people understand what really happened that day. And I say really happened that day because there's a narrative of what happened that day, and then there's what really happened. So first we're gonna talk about what everyone thought happened, and I'm gonna tell you what actually happened. Okay. So as far as breakdancing, breaking, or the original name, it's called b-boying, guys. It's called b-boying. That's the real name of the dance. It is what it is. I can give you a history lesson on why, but I made a video on my channel called Straw Hat Stories. We give a nice little introductory piece before we talk about. All right, before we talk about the Australian chick, because I know y'all just want to hear me talk about the Australian chick. Before we talk about the Australian chick, I made an introductory in that video to the culture and the ideals and the pillars of what we call the hip hop culture. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, you're not really going to understand the the you're not really going to understand a lot of it unless you understand hip hop culture, which is why I'm not faulting a lot of people for opinions on the internet for me, which are frankly foolish, if I'm being real with you. But I get it because, if you don't know something, you're going to say something that doesn't make sense. Okay. So, hip hop is a culture. That's first off. A lot of people don't know that. And I'm not trying to prolong my opinions on this, but it's important that we start off with this so y'all know hip hop is a culture. A lot of people just think hip hop is rap, but it's not. Rap is a element in hip hop. Hip hop is composed of 5 elements, right? First element, graffiti, the art, aerosol art. Second element, DJing, in the order they actually came out in. DJing, musicians, maestros of music, turntablists. Third element that came out, b-boying, breaking, the first original dance in the hip hop culture. Yes, hip hop dancing, the original dance is breaking. Don't let nobody tell you anything else. Okay. Last element to come out of it, rap. Isn't that ironic? The last thing that came out of hip hop culture was rap. And a lot of people think that hip hop is just rap, and I understand because it's the most easily monetizable. You can take it home with you. You can listen to it whenever. You can't take a b-boy home with you. You know what I mean? And then I know I said that was the last one, but the fifth one is it's really among most hip hop historians and enthusiasts and just people who live in the culture. People stop at 4, but a lot of people believe a fifth one exists. The ideas of the Universal Zulu Nation, which is a hip hop organization that is spread throughout the world, is knowledge. Knowledge of the 4 elements combined, what they represent, and how you use them to better your life. Now that we got the elements out the way, we're just going to jump straight into the ideas, the four ideals, the pillars, the ideals that make up hip hop, which is peace, unity, love, and having fun. Peace, unity, love, and having fun. These are the ideas that make up hip hop culture. Okay, it's about peace between people, nonviolence, love, because love conquers all, and love is what birthed the movement. Love for your passion for what you do, so much love into what we put. Peace, unity, love, unity, people coming together to create something great, because hip hop came from poverty. Hip hop came here in my city, New York City, from the South Bronx, because they were poor and they had nothing, and they couldn't get into what was popping at the time, which was disco. Right? They couldn't afford to get into these disco, these children from the hood. So what did they do? They made up their own shit. They made up their own culture. And having fun, because we all having fun while we doing it, okay? And after all that, the ultimate hip hop mind state is self-expression. So now that you know that, self-expression is the most important part of hip hop. It's what makes hip hop hip hop. So the mentality is, I love what I do. It makes me feel good, like I have a place where I belong, and gives me a certain level of fulfillment. And now that I know that I love it, I'm going to do it with other people who share the same passion, and I'm going to express myself openly and honestly. When you understand that principle, when you feel that feeling of real hip hop, oh man, it's one of the best feelings of your life. I remember the first time I felt it. You know, when people were like, God touched me, it's kind of like my own version of that. Okay. Because I felt like I belonged, like this was my purpose in life. It was amazing. So now that you know that, let's get on to the Olympics. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to say this. Let's start off with one of the narratives real quick. Does breaking belong in the Olympics? Hell fucking yeah. 100%, without a doubt, belongs in the Olympics. It requires, at its highest level, it requires just as much strength, flexibility, mobility, and technique as gymnastics. It does. And I'm going to tell you why right now. Okay? So b-boying is the most athletic dance that you will ever see in your entire life. There are other dances that get damn pretty athletic. Ballet, you know, lyrical, things like this, but ain't nothing comes close to b-boying. B-boying is the most athletic dance you'll ever see. Some b-boys are some of the most athletic boys and girls you'll ever see in your entire life. In your entire life. Hands down. Okay. So let me break it down for you real quick. Okay. And I made this a point in my other video. So the narrative, should it be in the Olympics? Hell fucking yeah, it should. It is some of the most athletic movement you'll ever see in your life. And what's more than that, it's also an art form. Okay, because it's athletic movement to music, which gives it another level of difficulty. Okay. So uh basically, let me break it down for you real quick. In b-boying, in breaking, the most basic skill sets that you could possibly hope to learn, if you are a person who's never trained b-boying, breaking in your life, and you try the most basic movements. I'm talking like what us b-boys and b-girls consider like foundational movements that you should have. You will find out real quick how fucking hard it is. You ever seen somebody like at a wedding or at a club, like just pretend to b-boy or break for fun, like in a circle, and they're all, you know, they're drunk and they're having a good time or whatever. They look silly. They look like a kindergartner, like rolling around on the floor, right? And you know, it's fine. They're having fun. I'm not clowning them for having fun, but you have to understand that that's a testament to how hard it is if you don't train it. The most basic movements, and I'm talking basics, I'm not talking the advanced movements, I'm not even talking intermediate movements. The most basic movements takes a normal person who's not trained, take them between 3, and depending on what basics they're trying to learn, 3 to 5, sometimes 6 years to get. So imagine training 6 years. And I don't mean just casually doing it. I mean training, like bare minimum, at least 3 times a week for 2 hours. That's 6 hours a week, right? And that'll maybe get you 7 years. If you do 4 times a week, 3 hours of practice, maybe you can hit that 3-year mark, 4-year mark, just to start looking like not a beginner, just to start looking like you know what you're doing. Put that into perspective. It's literally a commitment of training your body to move in this athletic way. And what makes it even more interesting and slightly difficult is there's no straight path. So whereas gymnastics has a straight path, I'm not taking away from the difficulty of gymnastics. It's one of the hardest things you could ever do. Don't get me wrong. Okay. The only difference is it has a straight path. You know, it has moves that have been done before, that have techniques that can be taught and learned by coaches to other people. And, you know, as long as it's not guaranteed you'll be in the Olympics, but you'll have a shot if you, you know, take care of your body, you learn these techniques, you dedicate as much dedication to b-boying as you do to gymnastics. B-boying is different because it's kind of like Bruce Lee's philosophy in Jeet Kune Do. You take what you like and you make up your own style. There is no set style. There are foundational movements you could learn. And even then, you are the one who chooses the foundation that you want to master. So not everybody's foundation is even the same, which requires a great deal of creativity because you have to work hard just to get the foundational movements of your style. And when I mean work hard, I mean, like, remember I said 3 to 5 to 6 years. So imagine practicing for 5 to 6 years straight, heavy, just to get the foundation to start making your style. Now that you got the foundation, now you can start making your style. And making your style is a whole nother ball game. That requires you to be patient, think, right? Because I can do the same move as that guy, but because my body type is different, because my mind is different, my personality is different, I can put my personality, my body type, and maybe my little flair on one move that I do that another guy does and make it look different. Okay? So it's very difficult. And you have to do all to the beat, mind you, because it's a dance. You can't be off beat or else you just look fucking silly, right? Okay? Now, as far as the key things that make up b-boying, you got footwork. Footwork is like patterns that they do on all fours, whether they're stepping their feet or sliding them in certain positions. They either make up these patterns. They have foundational ones. There's certain names that come to mind, basic patterns, 6-step, 12-step, 3-step. You know, footwork is very important to have, and every b-boy and b-girl should have it. Then you have freezes. Freeze is what position you can hold your body in and how long can you hold that for, right? So the freeze difficulty jumps up depending on what type of position you're holding. You get your basic freezes, and even your basic freezes require a great amount of strength to balance and hold. And then people make up their own freezes. Okay, you have power moves. Power moves are pretty much what people think when they think about breaking. Power moves is basically a kinetic energy movement of the body in a very athletic way in one direction. And once you start, you never stop. So you see people, motherfuckers, spinning on their head, spinning on their backs, any type of spin, any type of flares like in gymnastics, right? Or whatever. And all that. And then you have top rock. Top rock is the dance element because it is a dance. Before a b-boy girl even gets the floor, they're expected to top rock. Top rock is just dancing on 2 feet. Before they get down to the floor, they're dancing on 2 feet. It's called top rock because you're rocking on top. Get it? Okay. And every b-boy and b-girl at some point chooses to be a specialist in one of these elements. Some people are power heads, have amazing athletic ability. Some people are style heads who like to do footwork and top rock. They combine the two. Some people are trick or blow up guys. Trick or blow up guys. That means they like to do freezes, flips, and blow ups. They call blow ups because it's like a bomb exploded. It makes you go, wow. Okay. And this is a very complex culture that has its own vocabulary. It has its own history. It has its own skill set, move set, foundation. You know, so there's a lot of layers to this dance. Okay. So now that I've explained to you the dance, why it's so difficult, let me know if you have any questions about anything I've said or comments. Now that I've explained to you the dance on why it's so difficult and whatever, let's talk about the actual Olympic competition. So one thing I will say is that although my dance does deserve to be in the Olympics, since this was the first time it was in the Olympics, I could agree that the organizational aspect of it should be better for the Olympics. Because breaking organization is pretty good and solid. It's just in our world, our battles, what we call competitions, we call them battles, are organized in a very specific way. If you ask me, they should have just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should have just organized it the way we did. But you know how these things happen. You have the Olympics who are like, mainstream corporate official. They see our dance, and one of the stories from I've watched a lot of lives on this already of people who are in my scene who were actually part of committees in the Olympics, and a lot of reoccurring patterns was we tried to tell them that it would be better if we did it this way, and they simply just said no, we're going to do it this way because it has to fit a certain look or whatever. I guarantee, I'm telling you guys right now, yes, I will agree. It may have not been the truest representation, the purest representation, because when you see a real battle, like full out, it's a different energy. It's crazy. And you'll realize real quick why it should be in the Olympics. Although you should have realized in this Olympics as well. We'll get to that too. The point is that organizational wise for the Olympics, they should have just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because you have to understand, we have Olympic level battles every weekend. Just had one of the biggest battles in the world this weekend and the weekend before that. We have Olympic level battles every weekend. Let me keep saying that so y'all realize that this has been going on for a minute. We have Olympic level battles every fucking weekend. We have the best in the world going at it, doing amazing things that are just don't seem humanly possible to music. That happens often. The reason you don't know about it is simple. You're just not part of our scene. The only reason anybody knows about it is because they either become a part of the scene or they know somebody a part of the scene who puts them on or randomly stumbled upon the scene. This scene is universal. There's breaking in damn near almost every country you could think about. The standard, Helen Coping, the standard accepted wouldn't have got to trials in any other discipline. Jennifer Rose, Olympic level battles and having battles in the Olympics are two different things. No, they're not, Jennifer Rose. I'm sorry. I'll have to tell you that. Olympic level battles and having battles in the Olympics are not two different things. Because what are the Olympics essentially? They're the best in the world representing their countries going at it. And that happens every single weekend. The only difference is the title. Okay? You slap the Olympics on there, now it's the Olympics because you have that's what the Olympics are. It's the best in the world going at it. And we have that every single weekend. Right? So as far as the actual Olympics goes, okay, time has come. Let's talk about B-Girl Raygun. All right? I know y'all been waiting for it. Let's get to it. This is where we might differ on a lot of things. And I'm okay. I love y'all. And I respect y'all. I respect y'all opinions. I'm going to tell you what I think. Should put it out there. You know what I mean? We're all adults here. We can have this conversation, right? Okay. I will let you know straight up off the bat. No, she is not on the level that is required to be in there. Straight up. Not even going to argue that. Not going to try and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? She's not. All right? Super obvious. Not at that level. Okay? And, after hearing plenty of things from other people, see, there's people in the scene who actually know what happened and talk about it. And then there's people on the internet creating narratives because the internet does what it does and tries to make everything a scandal or super negative, right? And I know that's a common thing, and you can simply just tell me, dude, that's the internet, get over it, right? Okay, you're right. But the only thing is that it's like happening to me in my community, so it's like now it's affecting me, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be real, okay? But let me give you guys a little bit of a hint of what happened, okay? So as far as the Raygun thing goes, right? Australia, to begin with, is not the strongest country. And that's why I said, as far as the Olympics go, they need to restructure. The dance definitely belongs in the Olympics. But it needs to be restructured in a different way as far as how things go, because Australia shouldn't have not been a representative country. Okay. And from what I'm understood, it was like a requirement for Australia for some reason to be in it. Right. Definitely not from my scene, because we know Australia is not, they have a tiny little scene. So you know what I mean? Like their best dancer is like in the world class scene is probably like top in the top, not even maybe 30 of in the world, you know? Okay. So put it this way. Let me give you a perspective on that one. The male representative for Australia was dope. He was good. And definitely I would say he had the right to be on that stage. However, compared to his contemporaries, like all the other male dancers in the competition, skill wise, he's the weakest, straight up. In order for me to explain that to you, I'd have to explain just how battles work. And that's another confusing thing that I will admit. Um, Again, organization of how they should have done it. They should have really leaned into explaining the actual art of the dance, so the audience watching can actually have an idea of how is this judged, and what should I be looking for? Because, I will admit they kind of made it pretty confusing, and I didn't really understand the judging myself. And I've been watching battles and been in battles for 20 plus years now. You know what I mean? They had a system there that, well, we use similar systems in the breaking community, but not, this was like its own thing. Okay. Um, okay. So yeah, the Australian B-boy he was the weakest out of all of them. Not to say he wasn't good. He was solid, right? Has some shit up his sleeve. I'll give him that. You know what I mean? But he was the weakest out of all the males. So, when you look in the female category, and again, no offense, my ladies, I love y'all, right? Truth is that men are biologically stronger than women. Therefore, they will be able to perform at a higher level in sport. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And that also goes to breaking, right? Which is a testament to B girls, because a lot of B girls these days, compared to when I was younger and B girls were doing their thing, most of them were just not that good. But now in this day and age, there's so many dope girls out there. It's not even funny. It's crazy, actually, when I think about it. You got like fucking 13-year-olds doing grown ass men moves. It's amazing. Japan is on fire with B girls. Japan, Eastern Europe, Europe in general. You know, yeah. So like I said, Australia shouldn't have been a representative country in the Olympics. From our understanding, there were supposed to be like at least two representatives from each country, and some countries only had one. Like the fact that Korea had one b-boy in it blows my mind, because Korea is one of the superpower b-boy countries in the world. They're like one of the heavy hitting big boys of this shit. They really had their come up in the early 2000s, 2001. Just always been a dominating force in the culture and the dance. But the b-boy they had there was pretty much one of the most legendary b-boys of all time. Hong Ten, he's the man. Okay. All right, now back to the Raygun thing. All right, so one, she shouldn't have been there to begin with, because Australia should just not have been a representative country. Again, that's an administrative thing. Two, as far as her qualifying goes, everybody has their own theories about this. You know what I mean? And like I said, the internet's going to do what they does. I have to, Gus Fuss. Bye, guys. I have to pick up my strongman from work. Thanks a lot for the chat. Peace out, Gas Fuss. So a lot of people will look at all these videos, and it's so easy to paint something negative, especially if you don't understand it, because guys, this is YouTube. The more you watch it, they get your clicks, they get your views, they get paid. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't make a living off this, but I do make a little bit of money off this. I'll be real with you. So I understand why they're doing it. They use words like disgrace and words like embarrassment, right? To make it seem a lot bigger than what it really is. So to the whole world, it's this big thing. I'll be real with y'all. In the b-boy community, in our world, it's not that big of a deal. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Seriously, nobody gives a fuck. Okay. Now, however the fuck she got there, she got there. right? She had a qualifying match, whatever. People have theories. People have scandal theories about Jennifer Rose. South Korea is churning out the most amazing b-boys and b-boying and b-boy communities in the world. That comes down to politics. Russia too right now. Well, Jennifer Rose, that's actually pretty true. So you do have some prior knowledge. I'm impressed. Okay, so as far as her qualifying goes, we've all seen these videos. The scandal, right? Her husband was judging or whatever, and she's one of the organizers for the event. Okay, and let me tell you something. If that is true, and I'm not denying that it could be true, if it is true, that's very silly. She should have known better, because in the b-boy world, it is like looked down upon to judge a battle if one of your crew members is battling. A lot of times, if a judge is judging and then one of his crew member battles, he'll actually step out and replace himself with a random person out of respect. So it is very foolish, I will say. And it just doesn't look good on her case, straight up. You know what I mean? Because honestly, she could have actually won her battle. Like, she could have legitimately, like I said, the competition is not that great in Australia. Maybe she's actually the best B-girl in Australia. Or maybe she's one of the best and she had the best day. Because a lot of times when you're on the same level, it's whoever has the better day wins the battle, which is pretty much what the Olympics was. But maybe she is the best. I don't know. I don't know. Australia's seen like that. I said it's small. And maybe she actually won. But ain't nobody going to believe that she actually won just because if her husband was judging. She could have actually won. But we're all going to say she made it because her husband was judging. Maybe there was some bias. Whatever. Right? As far as her performance goes, it wasn't that good. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here to tell you it wasn't that good. Okay. But let me get a little narrative out the way real quick. Let me know if y'all ready for this, because this might go against what a lot of people are saying, okay? Are y'all ready for what I'm about to say right now? Okay, I'm gonna go in right now. So, remember that conversation we had earlier in the live about how it takes years to just do the most basic moves? Right? For normal people, not trained people. Okay. I'm a trained b-boy for 20 plus years. Right. And even a trained b-boy who meets the minimum requirement, that 5-6 year mark, right, can look at some of the moves that Raygun was doing and be like, yeah, that, cool, but it's not that hard. Right. We have the right to say that because we've earned that right. We know what it takes to get those basics. I'm sorry, but y'all don't. And again, this is, civilized conversation. I'm not trying to lay it on you. Y'all don't have the right to say that. You have the right to your opinion. It's true. Just know your opinion is flawed because you don't understand what it takes to get those basics. Now, okay, it's easy for clickbaiters and people, TikTokers, to take parts of her round where she's just posing or just wiggling on the floor, which stems from the self-expression part of the dance, where I mentioned people express themselves. You thought what she did was silly. I've seen way sillier movements. People have character when they dance. They do silly things in their dance. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. Okay. But when you take only those parts and you mimic them, and then this narrative that, oh, I can do it, anyone can do it. Look at her. Look at her. No, I'm sorry. It's false. Y'all cannot do it. You just can't. Because they only show one round. One round they only show, or one part of one round. Clip culture. It's called clip culture, right? They show clip culture where they show the most easiest parts of a round that, yeah, maybe average person could do. But they don't show? They don't show those basics I was talking about, things that she was doing, right? She was doing a move called a swipe, right? Where her hips are up in the air and her hand goes, her leg goes, her hand goes, her leg goes, all in the air, swipes. And she was doing them on her forearm, no less, which is not easy to do. Now, for trained b-boys, b-girls, we can be like, all right, it's swipe. It's good. It's a necessary basic to elevate, right? But y'all can't say that because it took me like almost 2 years to get swipes. Swipes is not an easy move for anybody, especially if you're not trained. Okay, swipes is not easy, but they ain't gonna show Raygun doing swipes because then that would mean that there are things that she's doing that y'all can't do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Another example, she does a move called the coin drop. Okay, coin drop is when you place your head on the floor, you roll around on your shoulders, you roll all the way around, you pop back up onto your legs. Now, when somebody who knows how to do it does it, it looks fairly easy, right? But it's not. It's not. It's a technique that takes years to really understand, or a full year of training just to understand that roll around on the shoulder and then pop back up. Normal people just can't do it. Y'all can't do it. And she did coin drops in her round. But they won't show that because it won't get clicks. It won't do this. It won't push this negative narrative that b-boying or breaking belongs in the Olympics. It won't push that narrative, or push that it doesn't, because they showed parts that look silly, right? Which, like I said, that stems from the self-expression part. Was it silly? Yeah, it was silly. You know, I've seen people do silly shit that makes me chuckle in b-boy, and that's all part of it. When I battle, I stick my tongue out like this, right? Because people have battle attitudes. They have different ways of expressing themselves. Okay, what looks silly to y'all, to us who are in the dance all the time, we're just like, whatever. She just expressing herself. But it does look kind of funny. It's not that big of a deal. You saw how we're just like, shook it off. Let's watch the dancing now. It's not that big of a deal. But everyone else wants to harp on it because it's easy to freeze frame a funny face, put it on your thumbnail, and get thousands of views to get money at somebody else's expense. It's really stupid, honestly. And again, I led into this with, no, she's not good enough to be on that platform. How did she get there? The system in the Olympics, not in breaking, is flawed on why Australia shouldn't have been there to begin with. I'm saying all these things. I'm admitting it. Yes. I'm not saying she belonged there. But the narrative that y'all can do what she does is very silly. You know what I mean? There's just too many basics she does that y'all can't do. It would take you years to do. I say that with the utmost confidence. The utmost confidence. I'm not even questioning it. Okay? They didn't have basics from what I saw. Poor music choices too, said Helen Coping. Actually, I thought some of the music was okay, but I also understood that some of the music could have been better, because music in actual battles is better. But you have to understand, this is not our world of breaking. So as far as the music goes, and it is the Olympics, and corporate America, or not America, corporate countries, corporate mind state is involved. That just comes down to licensing, copyright, because this is going to be shown on television. It's going to be shown here. You limit it on music choice because of the copyright, which is a shame because there's so many dope break beats out there. Helen Coping, I found all of it to be underselling what's possible. Movies showcase it far better because more can be invested into training and costumes. Okay, Helen, if you want your mind blown, how about this? I won't agree with you. Movies do not showcase breaking at its best. If you want your mind blown, just watch actual breaking. Because remember, I told you there's Olympic battles every fucking weekend. The best of the best representing their country. That's what the Olympics is. Going at it every weekend. Watch those. That's the best representation, because you'll see a jam. We call them jams. Competitions, jams. You'll see a jam run smoothly, efficiently, at its best because it's had years of proven methods. You'll see the best of the best go at it. They'll weed out the weak dancers who won't make it past the preliminaries, right? And you'll see the best of the best go at it from all around the world, and it's fucking awesome. Let me give you some. I'm gonna put some. Do you all want me to put some names of some battles that have passed recently that are fucking dope, that you can see the actual world of b-boying or breaking, to maybe change your mind, flip the script on how incredible this is? Because I will put it there right now. Make it available to a wider audience. Sky Arts. Okay. Yes. So I will put the name of some battles that passed recently, and y'all can see for yourselves. Okay. Now, as far as the Raygun thing, it was very unfortunate, and everything was just a timing thing. Again, format, right? The Olympics didn't do what we usually do. And what we usually do is we do the preliminaries in a big event like this, a 2-day event. We do the preliminaries one day to weed out who makes it to the actual battles, right? I don't like the way they did it, honestly. Sure, separating the guys from the girls, that's a normal thing you should do, but this is Breaking's first ever appearance. And I agree with Helen Coping. You need to blow their mind. Yeah, you can find them on YouTube, Jennifer Rose, and I will put some down there. So I'll put the names of the battles after this talk. So yeah, basically, uh this is how they should have formatted it. Since it is Breakin's debut into the Olympics, they should have started with the guys first. I'm gonna be real with y'all. They should have. Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of amazing chicks there, right? Girls, my bad. I'm not a misogynist. There was a lot of amazing girls there. But they should have started with the guys first because that would have grabbed you right away. So their first mistake was starting with the girls. And they should have done the guys and the girls preliminaries in the same day. One, and then take that break and do the other one. Would have worked out fine. Honestly, would have been fair. Everyone would have got their shine, right? What didn't help was they started off with the girls, and the first battle of the whole event was the Raygun battle. So off to a rocky start, right? So after all of that, and guys, I don't buy this woke nonsense bullshit that she's trying to fucking push a woke agenda narrative. I just don't know. That's reaching heavy. People are just really trying to make this like it's a scandal when it's not. It's just a girl who got there because of bad administrative planning for how this should have been ran, and then she had a bad day on top of that. Because I saw some battles of hers from before because I got curious, and she actually performs way better than what she did that day. Not saying it's still Olympic level, but it is significantly better. Okay, so yeah, so the narrative that the internet pushes is that A, the breaking doesn't belong in the Olympics. 2, Raygun is some type of scandalous, mischievous, deceptive, manipulative, evil person. It's fucking ridiculous. Evil person. Like, relax, yo. She went to represent her country, and she just didn't do that good. And when she shouldn't have been there to begin with. True. Like I said, I'm admitting it, but she's not a bad person. She's not a bad person, yo. Relax, chill. I'm sure she's a nice person, right? Okay. And then the other narrative is that she destroyed breaking. Let me give you a little insight on how this clip culture is really rooted and pushes negative narratives. They're trying to push this narrative that so because breaking won't be in the next Olympics, they're saying it's her. And you have titles like "Girl that single-handedly destroyed breaking." First of all, it's going to take more than that to destroy our culture that's been around, because we're going to keep having Olympic battles even outside of the Olympics. So nothing was destroyed. 2, the truth is the announcement for breaking not being in the next Olympics was made last year in 2023. Y'all didn't know it because y'all not in the scene, but us in the scene, we got that announcement right away. Isn't that some shit? But they'll tell you it's because of Raygun, because it gets clicks, and you know the internet will do what it does and suck. Okay. So yeah. So Raygun destroyed breaking. Breaking doesn't belong in the Olympics, and breaking's not even that hard to do. Okay. I've given you my points of views on all this. Jennifer Rose, it's best if you look online to see if any are in your local area to get caught up in the excitement of like, yeah, you know, there's probably battles in your country. You guys can fucking see it yourself. It's amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch online, but in real life, it's another level. So now we talked about the internet narrative and what people thought actually happened. Let's talk about the real narrative. And I'm so excited that I still have 30 people on our live to get to the real narrative. This is what actually happened at the Olympics. Something amazing. It was amazing. Could it have been run better? Yes. Was the Raygun thing an unfortunate incident for her? Yes. But guess what, guys? There were triple, quadruple, quintuple, whatever you want to say, times other battles and moments that occurred. The Raygun in our world, in the B-boy world, The Raygun thing was like, oh, that was pretty whack. Move on. Right? In the internet clip community, that's what happened. That's not what happened. Let me tell you what happened. A lot of the best in the world went at it and fucking killed it. They did their thing. They represented. There was some crazy ass battles. It was dramatic. It showcased what the Olympics was about. There was sportsmanship. People with confidence in the moment, crying after their battles, hugging their opponents. She really showcased the spirit of real hip hop and what our community is about: peace, unity, love, and having fun. That's what happened. Why ain't nobody talking about all the other fucking battles? Huh? Why? Because it doesn't get clicks. You know what I'm saying? So easy to put a funny face on a thumbnail and an easy part of the round that anybody could do, but they won't put the parts of the round that y'all can do, and you can't. You just can't. I'm sorry. They won't put that. But they'll put that. But they won't put the amazing athletic skills, musicality, flexibility, moments, sportsmanship, all the other battles that happened, the over 98% of the battle that happened, because everyone wants to focus on the 2%. Isn't that fucking stupid? Isn't that stupid? Most don't have a TV set to see it anymore. Well, there's many ways to do it. You could have streamed it. You could have illegally streamed it. You could have went on YouTube. Matter of fact, go on YouTube right now, and there are battles from people in the audience who posted the Olympic battles. Go watch them right now, and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. We got my boy Hero 10 from Japan doing his thing. You got Victor, who got a bronze. Why ain't nobody talking about the medalist? You got Victor, who got a bronze for the USA. Silver was France with Danny Boy, and then Phil Wizard with the gold. Okay, let me tell you something right now. Phil Wizard is easily one of the best b-boys in the world right now, hands down. Now, if you want my opinion on some of the battles and who should and shouldn't have won, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm not gonna talk about that now. We'll get into that because I do think there were some questionable judging decisions, if you ask me. But other than that, every b-boy who was on that stage deserved to be there, and every b-girl, with the exception of Raygun, deserved to be there. India, amazing b-girl from Holland, the little dark-skinned 15-year-old, 16 maybe now, 17, amazing. 671 from China. The Chinese b-girl, oh my God. You ever seen her in the other battle? Her and India be going at it all the time internationally. They're like rivals, yo. Their battles, some of the hypest shits I've ever seen. 671 is my favorite b-girl right now. I actually thought she won a lot of her battles. I thought she should have got gold, if I'm being honest. I didn't even get to see music performances except in clips. Helen Coping. Oh, well, go check it out. Type in Breaking Olympics battles, and you'll see what really happened. It was amazing, guys. Like, it was such a win for our culture, such a win for hip hop. You know what I mean? And you had high level, world-class battles that went down, and the audience reaction was crazy. That's another thing the internet won't talk about. The audiences were going crazy. Tampreet Sani, yo, Julian, shout out to my new sister-in-law up in there, my brother's now fiance. Yes, you heard right. Trix has proposed in Japan to his longtime life partner, girlfriend, and now she is his fiance. Okay. Says, you said right there more clips of the guys knocking his nuts on the pole vaulting bar than breaking clips. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And everyone's talking about this, and they're trying to make this whole Raygun thing like it's a scandal, right? And come on, guys, let's be real. There's a lot of bullshit that happened this Olympics that everyone should actually be bitching about, right? Opening ceremony. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of actual shit people can be fucking talking about. Yeah, you see this JoJo ass outfit? Look at this shit. Oof. Look at that shit, right? Anyways, so there's a lot of actual shit people should be complaining about. Actual scandals, things that actually happened in this Olympics. But no. They want to talk about my people and this 2% of what happened in a 98% amazing moments that happened. Athleticism, musicality, breaking at its finest, the best going at it, sportsmanship, beautiful moments. Do you hear what I'm saying? This is the actual narrative that happened. Should I make a video about this, talking about the actual narrative? And I'll put it on my other channel, Straw Hat Stories. Type it in right now in the chat so y'all can go follow me at Straw Hat Stories. Straw Hat Stories. Okay, good. All right. Well, there you go, guys. I pled my case on the Olympics. We've had I didn't expect to have this long talk about it, but I'm glad I can get it out there. And let me tell you some battles that happened this weekend and last weekend that you can see some of the best in the world going on. And we have Outbreak Europe 2024. Outbreak is a world-class battle that happened that happens in America and made its way into Europe, and it's amazing. Outbreak 2024. You have IBE 2024. Amazing. IBE. I've been to IBE 3 times before. My crews actually won the crew battle for IBE, which gave us the prize was a flight to an even bigger battle in the UK in Birmingham to go represent America. So guys, I've been in world-class battles. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, I haven't been in world-class battles for solo b-boying, but I have for crew. My crew at one point was a world-class crew. We traveled the world doing world-class battles, winning world-class battles. You know, I represented I was in my own Olympics. We were representing America, a crew from New York in the UK versus some of the best in the world. We lost to a super Russian Ukraine squad, but you know, isn't that ironic, right? But it's all good. You can watch my crew battles if you want. I'll put my crew name in the chat. Okay, so you have Outbreak Europe, IBE. You have a Hip Obsession 2024, and that's just a few to put in there. There's more. You can see the related videos in the YouTube wormhole go down. But there you go. 3 battles, 3 world-class battles that happened in the last 3 weekends. You could check it out, or the last month, and you can see what Olympic level battling looks like. And what a real b-boy battle looks like with the energy and organization like how it should be. As for my crew, guys, if you search up my crew, we are called 5 Crew Dynasty, okay? Where you think Straw Hat Dynasty comes from, okay? Derives from 5 Crew Dynasty as well. And then Straw Hat from the whole One Piece thing. So 5 Crew Dynasty, that's actually the name of our rap group, guys. You know, we are a reaction channel, but we are a hip-hop group. 2 songs coming out the end of this week and music videos attached to them. So please subscribe. Let me know. And yeah, there you go. You got 5 Crews Dynasty. You got Straw Hat Dynasty. You can look up both of them. Oh, I mean, you can look up Straw Hat Dynasty too. You know, listen to my music, watch my music videos. But 5 Crew Dynasty is my b-boy crew, and then you have Outbreak Europe, IBE, and Hip Obsessions, all 2024. Recently, you'll see some real stuff. Helen Coping. Russians are solid when they compete. You'll have really had your work cut out. Yeah, man, the Russians are dope. I love the Russian style. There's a good opportunity now that I have I'm talking about the b-boy world, the actual b-boy world for you guys. Some of the top dogs in b-boying. One, USA is always a top dog because it came from here. Korea, Japan is on the come up, yo. Japan is on the come up. South America is on the come up too. You know, they were quiet for a lot of years, but in the past, I want to say like 8 years or so, they've really made a come up. South America. So you see a lot of South Americans doing their thing. And then, of course, Europe, man. So many European b-boys. Specifically, you have the strongest European countries, Holland, France. You got some guys in Holland, France, Eastern Europe, definitely a powerhouse. Russia, Ukraine. You know, you got a couple of heavy hitters in rando countries like Kazakhstan, things like that, Siberia. And then, you know, you got some solid ones in Scandinavian countries too. Denmark got some heavy hitters. You know, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Poland got some dope ass b-boys and b-girls. Yeah, Poland is dope. But yeah, so there you go. And yeah, so you'll notice every country kind of puts their influence into their style. Everybody puts their influence in their style. You see different countries break more than others. Amber Barber, thank you for the much needed education. Appreciate the links as well. Be safe. Have an awesome evening. See you soon. Okay, wonderful. All right. Well, I mean, this has gone on long enough. I gave myself a 2-hour time cap, and I'm about hour and 43 minutes, which means I have one more. Uh, I'll do one more Ren reaction if y'all do want me to do it, and I will give it to a super chat. I put priority on a super chat, $5 minimum if possible. Any Ren song, I will react to it right now before I leave. And if not, it's fine. We can just end it live here. Let me know if y'all good. Whatever. Let me know what you thought about everything I said, actually. I don't care if you disagree, too. You know, we're here, we're civilized, we can talk about it. You can tell me if you disagree. It's okay. I won't take it personal. I'm a big boy. Okay. But I will come back at you, not in a hostile way, but from my experience and what I think. And I will hear you out. Let me know if you got some value from all this. I said a lot of shit, guys. I damn near gave you a little history lesson on hip hop, the culture, and let me know, did breaking down the elements and the culture and the idealism and the foundation of what makes breaking, and how why it's difficult, did that precursor help you understand things a lot more in general, as if I just skipped all of it? I'm curious to know that too. Let me know if that actually helped you out in the comments. Anybody? Been nice chatting with you, says thank you. You were really active in this chat. We appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. Yes, I enjoyed the history and the breakdown. Ezra say. Helen Coping. You're really lovely to listen to. Give give me memories back. Oh, thank you, Helen. I appreciate it. Whenever, I'm an artist. Whenever I talk about anything I'm passionate about, I just like something just takes over me. You know what I'm saying? Something just takes over me. It's crazy. Oh my God. Okay. Well, if nobody, wants to super chat a Ren reaction request, that's fine, and not a big deal. However, I will put it out there. Would it be okay if I can show y'all one of my songs? What do you think? Would y'all want to hear one of my songs? Me and my brother's music? See what we're all about? Hmm? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me know in the comments. If even just one person says yes, I'll put one on. Helen Coping, please do. Perfect. Yes. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. I could start with something, meaningful and with a message. You know what I mean? But I want to start with something fun, something that shows our skills as rappers, our technical abilities, and it's also a lyric video. And I know Ren does a lot of lyric videos, so you guys have trained eyes for catching these lyrics, right? And I'll show you one of my favorite lyric videos. And let me know if you would watch me and my brother reacting to our own music on our actual channel with the edits, breaking down what we were thinking in our writing process even deeper. Let me know if you would like that. We will do it. Okay, this was cool. I remember the beginning of hip hop and breakdancing. Awesome. Let's see what you got, says. All right, perfect. So this song I'm going to show y'all is called What I Want to Be. And it's one of those chopping up really fast songs, kind of like Ren when he was doing the Rap God thing. Like, if I was to do this on the next speed, it wouldn't be that easy. And maybe I will do it on the next speed. I don't know. Do you want me to do that? Okay, so this is called What I Want to Be by Strawhat Dynasty. We had a lyric video made for it. Very talented lyric video guy. Fiverr, right? Bam. Okay. And yeah, so basically, I mean, this song has some messaging in it, like some message, but really it's just us really kind of killing the mic, doing what we got to do, chopping up syllables, wordplay, all that good and fun shit, right? Helen Coping, it's great to see what excited us as kids having developed into something greater. I would enjoy your reaction to your songs, sort of behind the scenes. That makes me so happy to hear you say that. Oh God. Like, I love reacting to other people, but like, really, I just really I want to be the guys that's getting reacted to. You know what I mean? I believe me and my brother are that good. And hopefully y'all see it too when I show you this. Okay. So this is called What I Want to Be. Long story short, we just kill it with the fast chopping flows. My brother is the first one to go. So Tricks, the one you always see me with, he goes first. The hook is a combination of both of us, and then I do it second. So let's go. This is What I Want to Be. 3, 2, 1. Full screen. Let's go.
Some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who. Straw hats, yeah, we got what you lack. Get it like this, we gon' hit it like that, yeah. Boom back with a trap, it's a rap, everybody get clapped when we pawn the attack. Ha! Some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who. I know what I wanna be, yeah, I'm everything that you can only dream to believe. Whether you believe everything you see is deceiving, breathing is enough for me. I know what I wanna be. I'm taking the lead, never taking a knee in the ring where I feed on my own energy and my own enemy. Negativity tend to be a friend of me, so I gotta switch it up and find a new recipe. Sex in the evening, little bit of Hennessy, gonna be a long night with the enemy. I can't see no more, been counting 1, 2, 3, and 4 at my door, but I won't let them in. Socrates flowing like bits in the wind. Let us begin. Father, forgive me for I'm about to sin. Lay down on the beat like a freak in the seat. Drip, drip, my lines don't punch, they leak. CBB, I see in a different kind of beat tree. Hit them with the brrrr, never with the BBs. Psychedelic floating, never hang, never had to grab a piece of bang, bang. But these Peter Pans never land when I hit them with the bangarang thing. Ooh, damn, I got the fire in the booth, and he smoke to provoke is a joke. Yeah, it's cute, yeah, I'm hot. Supernova, you a cold brother. Soup might take competition, they be knowing I'm the truth. I ain't really want to get into why you ain't into lyrical ability, my mental, what I've been through. Every reason you've been giving, never want to listen when I'm speaking on your issues. Boo-hoo, tissue. For the ones that be crying, never trying, I've been grinding every single minute. This ain't even game time, it's a scrimmage. You don't want it, you ain't with it, you ain't about to start living. Some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who. Straw hats, yeah, we got what you lack. We gon' get it like this, we gon' hit it like that, yeah. Boom back with a trap, it's a rap, everybody get clapped when we pawn attack. Ha! Some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who. I know what I wanna be. I'm everything that you can only dream to believe. Whether you believe,
All right, guys, I'm up next.
I'm breathing, and that's enough for me. I know what I wanna be. Deep down in my soul is a captain of a pirate ship, hidden with captions of a hieroglyph, light up a split, talk pass. I'ma get high as shit to the pile of shit they spittin'. That's the only way they could be getting me to listen. Like, why the fuck you write that written? Hit it with the low, now I gotta go, no stripping. Kidding, but really I'm not. I'm so silly when I think of these thoughts. It they pretty when I make up these songs. It may do you some harm, cause you might sing along like, what the fuck am I doing? I cannot sing. Life is a table, man. What do I bring? Anybody home? Ding, ding, dong, alarm rings. What the fuck am I thinking? Yeah, I've been thinking lately about what I gotta do. Starting with a 2 + 2 = 4 × 4 = 16 more bars. I gotta record, take it far like 100 yards, maybe some more. Draw swords like a card, either way, stay sharp. Then I'm chopping the beat without stopping to think about circumstances that could be stopping me from the power I'm emanating. I don't wanna be debating if I wanna be the greatest. I don't wanna be the latest. I sound like I'm imitating so I could be famous. Ain't no time for complaining or hating, only creating. Having faith in my vision and living in the present moment. Cause I'm a poet, I know it, I'ma take it to the top. Anybody wanna try to stop me, get dropped like the beat. I ain't gotta think twice, I know what I wanna be. Some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who. Straw hats, yeah, we got what you lack. We gon' get like this, we gon' hit it like that, yeah. Boom back with a trap, it's a rap, everybody get clapped when we pawn the attack. Ha! Some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me what, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who, some give me who. I know what I wanna be. I'm everything that you can only dream to believe. Whether you believe everything you see is deceiving, I'm breathing, and that's enough for me. I know what I wanna be.
Oh, yeah. And that was What I Want to Be by your truly Strawhat Dynasty. Woo! That song, guys. That song is fun to do, and it's really hard to do live because of all that. So what y'all think? First initial thoughts. Go ahead. And if y'all thought it was whack, I want to hear you think it was whack too. Go ahead. Tear me the fuck up. Tell me it was whack if you believe it was whack. But if you thought it was cool, if you liked it, if you want to see more, if you want to see an actual music video, let me know. Okay? Let me know. Okay? You can see there, there was a very high level rapping going on there. A lot of wordplay. I would happily break it down for you. But like I said, we can do that in a separate video where we have time and we can actually do that. You know what I'm saying? But, that was What I Want to Be. I hope your trained Ren lyric video eyes could keep up and catch some of the bars and flow switch ups and things that happen because, lyric videos get kind of crazy, especially when you're spitting fast. Okay. And like I said, my time cutoff for this was going to be 2 hours. And we have maybe like 7 minutes left. Right? Is it from an album or a single? Helen Coping. It's a single. Mind you, we do have some albums out from when we first came out, and I like them. I'll be real with you. It was when we first came out. So I think the songs are quality and top tier, but the mixing could be better because they were kind of old. But go ahead, look into our discography. We have quite a few things out that you can have fun, a nice little journey going down. Got like 10 music videos out, got two more dropping this and next week. We got two songs dropping now, dropped three songs in the last 3 months. We're on fire right now. Um, we got a So let me know. Do y'all want to see like a music video? Do you want to see another lyric video of a song with a different vibe, a different kind of subject, actual song with a subject matter that maybe like a more relatable thing, something that you might think Ren would do? Do you make your own dance tracks? We want to make break beats for our b-boys and b-girls. That's something we've been talking about. Says, oh, enjoyed it. Heard the Ren influence in there for sure. Well, says, I thank you for that comment. I will say though, that I've made that song way before I even knew Ren existed. So what you heard was influences from a lot of people that me and Ren are probably both influenced by. So maybe that's why it felt like that. Okay, I made that song years ago. I just learned about Ren in February. So I'm not, again, guys. Ren is great. But that song was not influenced by Ren, which is not a bad thing. It was just we just probably have the same influences. Maybe that's why. Ellie Scamp, got to go back to work. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Ellie. So yeah, let me know before my time cutoff is in the next 5 minutes. Do you want to see another Strawhat Dynasty music video, visually captivating, a song with deeper meaning, or something relatable? I got 5 minutes, or y'all can super chat me a request and I can react to a Ren song. 5 minutes left. Let me know what y'all want to do, and we'll just do that. And do y'all like my outfit? What do you think? Kind of got that like that JoJo schoolboy thing going on. Haha, please, your choice. That's interesting. Yes, maybe. Do you listen to Eminem at all? Oh yeah, of course I do. Come on. I love Eminem. Honestly, he's the GOAT. Straight up. He's the GOAT of rap. Debatable. I can make a whole video talking about that, why Eminem's the GOAT. Should I make a video on that? I'll put that on my other channel, Straw Hat Stories, right? Because it will fit that theme of that channel more. But yeah, I love Eminem. I've studied and taken many great influence from Eminem. There's definitely some Eminem influence in there. As far as that one goes, you got Eminem influence. You have Twista influence, Twista the fast rapper, Twista, my other fast rapping influences. You got more new school people. I think I also tried out some new flows I learned from listening to Token, the rapper from Massachusetts, the Jewish kid. He's nasty. Let me know if y'all want me to do some Token reactions. That guy's dope. It's great. Looks comfy. Props to the 6-pack. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Had it since I was 15. B-boying, right? All right, my choice. I will choose to show you guys one of the new songs we dropped, which is another lyric video, which is Limbo. Okay, Limbo, Strawhat Dynasty. And my brother actually made this lyric video, so props to my brother. Okay, Limbo is a dope song. It's very relatable. Definitely something Ren would do. Something more Ren would do, but also more like NF. If you guys like NF, this is like an NF kind of vibe going on. Where we are rapping pretty fast and cutting up syllables again, but the message is pretty straightforward, right? And it's just, it's about being stuck in your head. That's it. Simple as that. Stuck in limbo, so to speak. Because you're not here, you're not there, you're somewhere in the middle, you're stuck in limbo, the place that doesn't exist between heaven and hell. So yeah, this is called Limbo by Strawhat Dynasty. Again, same formula. My brother starts it off, and then I go second. But my brother, admittedly, he performs the hook. I'm not sure who wrote the hook. I might have wrote the hook, or we might have wrote the hook together. But yes, I love Eminem. I didn't see you react to the death of Slim Shady. We have some in our vault. We did react. We have some in the vault that need to be edited. Guys, these edits take a long time. That's why I'm asking for super chats. I'm sorry. But these edits take work, yo. And like with the high demand for Ren and now these songs from India, from Hannah Mankind, I got to put priority on what people are watching. But I will get to it. Lisa Bird, I've listened to Limbo, says M and NF are fire. Well, thank you. I'm going to put on Limbo right now, and y'all let me know what you think. This is Strawhat Dynasty, Limbo. Gave you the premise of the song. Take what you will. Let's go.
Yep. Sometimes shut up. You get trapped in your head. Shut up. Can't get out. Shut up. I've been thinking about a different me. This is not the place I wanna be. Living my life like I don't feel nothing. This feeling been killing me. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know what's got me thinking out loud. I just know if I'm getting what I want, then I gotta go get it and get it right now. Stuck in my head, stuck in my zone. I need everyone to leave me alone. I am a prisoner when I'm at home, cause I've been living inside of my dome. Oh, wait, home? What a facade. I've been having conversations with God. He been telling me to count on my blessings, but I can only seem to focus on flaws. How do I even the odds? In the pain, I seem to like it this way. Hiding my tears in the rain, nothing to gain. This is like every day. What would you do if somebody told you you could never do it? You will never see wealth. Probably laugh in their face, but in my case, that's what I'm telling myself. Yeah, I've been feeling real low, sitting all alone by the dirty window, looking at the time like where did it go? Stuck in limbo, singing no, 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 no. Yeah, I've been feeling real low, sitting all alone by the dirty window, looking at the time like where
All right,
did
guys,
it go?
my turn. Let's go.
Stuck in limbo, singing no, 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 no. Hey, you want to be free? Free to believe in what you can achieve? Ho, whoa, you talking to me? Sorry, it's too hard for me to believe. Broken because of a lot of defeat. When defeat is the beat that I ride on. Hi, God, give me a rhyme, or I should be writing a nice song. Press the issue, but I never get it. Pressure hit me, not always let it. Now I'm feeling like I'm so pathetic. How can I live so I don't regret it? I'm just expected to go with the when the flow is irrelevant, underdeveloped, and dated. Whoa, you're wrong right now. Stop overthinking it. I don't know how. I got these chains on, writing a lame song. If that was a drug, ask yourself, what is your brain on? Writing the same song, putting the blame on something that doesn't exist. Why the fuck you acting like a bitch? Give me some space, get the fuck out my face. That's what I'm telling myself when I hate on myself. They're telling me life is a race. Probably because I just be jocking through all of my positive memories, trying to feel safe. Put up a face like really everything's okay, but really it's not. Feeling like I'm trapped inside of my box. Yeah, I've been feeling real low, sitting all alone by the dirty window, looking at the time like where did it go? Stuck in limbo, singing no, 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 no. Yeah, I've been feeling real low, sitting all alone by the dirty window, looking at the time like where did it go? Stuck in limbo, singing no, 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 no.
There you go, guys. Limbo, Strawhat Dynasty. What did y'all think about Limbo? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments. And was it relatable? Have any of y'all ever felt like what we were talking about in the song? Because that means probably more to me than what you thought of the actual song itself. So let me know what you thought about Limbo. And if you really like Limbo, I would humbly ask you to go stream it. You know, there's all the links are there in the video. I make sure to put the links in all the Ren reaction videos too, like in the description to where to listen to our music. It's an earworm. Yeah, I can relate. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on, you know. But we do have more chill, not as fast flowing songs. We do have more 90s hip hop sounding songs. If y'all want to hear one of those, I could put one of those on too. We do have things, and they're dope. They're really dope. We're very versatile. Much like Ren, we're very versatile. We got lo-fi hip-hop sounding tracks, 90s boom bap sounding tracks, trap sounding traps, rapping on drill beats, but not rapping like drill rapper sounding tracks. Just a lot of different stuff. I think a lot of people currently stuck in situations they don't want to be, aka limbo. Says. It's true, yo. That's that's one of the beauties about being an artist and why I resonate with Ren so much. I realize that like him, when you have a talent, you have to share it with the world because it can help people. And hopefully my song Limbo will help somebody just feel like they're not alone. You know, I mean, we didn't really talk about getting out of limbo, although we do have songs like that as well. We have very positive songs, but we talked about, like when Ren did Suicide, it's not talking about how to get out of it, talking about the darker part, but people can resonate with it, spreads awareness, things like that. And if you get a big enough platform, you can really change and help a lot of people. Okay, I know I said 2-hour mark was my cutoff, but I will be willing to show y'all one more of my songs there for an actual music video. Who wants to see a music video of Strawhat Dynasty where you see our faces and us interacting with the camera and our theatrics? Remember, guys, we're professional b-boys, so we get a little funky with these things. If you want to see that as well, let me know. And then you guys, after this, can go on your own and just, you can binge our videos. You'll see they were very simple in the beginning and they got better as the years go, as everything does. but you know, that's where we're at right now. Sure, sounds good, Lisa Bird. Okay, got one more of me. I'm gonna show you one of our more popular songs because believe it or not, I'm not the biggest artist yet, but I do have somewhat of a fan base. I got at least like 9 loyal people who stay in my circle, follow me, send me gifts in the mail because they telling me that my music has helped them and everything. You know what I mean? Have you heard Omizi the God? It's a sign of a maestro that can work with any emotion. No, I haven't heard that, Helen. Omizi the God. That's an earful. So I'm going to show you the song that people love, that when we perform it, it goes hard in the crowd. We get the crowd interaction in it. We get them to repeat. It's like a kind of like Queen with We Will Rock You, but our version of like crowd participation. And it is an anthem, actually, an anthem for the East Coast. The song is called Beast Coast by Strawhat Dynasty. And here's the kicker. It's featuring an artist from Puerto Rico, a very good friend of ours who is, again, he'll probably be famous in the next year or so. He's doing his own thing. He's extremely talented. He goes by D Chaser here, but now you can look him up under the name Vasave. I'll put his name down below. He's a Puerto Rican artist named Vasave. You can do at Vasave on anything. He's very talented. He does a lot of any Latin anything, R&B, rap, trap, reggaeton, right? But this was a challenge because he challenged me and my brother to do a reggaeton song. And guys, we have a reggaeton song. Yes, we do. And it's fire. Throw it on at any party. It's going to get the party moving. So out of respect for the challenge, we said, okay, you step into our world. You come do hip hop with us. And that's how this song happened. And this is Beast Coast. It's a very boom bap, traditionally old school sounding hip hop with a modern sound, a modern twist. Boom bap. It's super hip hop from the video to, it has a lot of the elements we discussed in hip hop in it. Got rapping, you got b-boying, you got graffiti, you got all of it. The video is dope. I love it. It's one of our most well-received songs. And let me know. And if you like Beast Coast, please do me a favor. Hit the like button, drop a comment, and get it circulating again. Okay, Helen Coping. I like this one. Oh, you've heard it before. That makes me happy. No, seriously. You know, because this is what I want to do, guys, for the rest of my life. All right? Let's make music. All right? Let's do it. Beast Coast. Full screen. Let's go. Featuring D Chaser, aka Vasave. And yes, he does his whole verse in Spanish. There are no subtitles. Just trust me, it's fire. Look how long my beard is. I go first, guys.
Yeah.
Me.
When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast. Damn, time to hit him with a jam. Everybody throw your hands up, make you stand up. It's the anthem with the 3 MCs, ya tu sabe. Do it our way with the flow so suave. A fantastic, boombastic classic. Light up the spliff, then puff and pass it. Stuff guts is gastric, tough luck is average. Fucked up the mic like Grandmaster cast it. Destroy the beat on the mic and the dance floor. You other rappers gotta step it up and advance more. Beast coasting, overdosing with emotion. Focus, never hopeless when approaching. Jules, yeah, hit them with the melody of Chaser. Sprinkling a little bit of tricks in this mix. Everybody go and do it like this. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast.
La música de ustedes no complace, igual que la cerveza que me causan gases. Rapeando con finura y mucha clase, un norte claro sin tener que usar compás. Y volviendo a la esencia con más consistencia. No cuques cabrón, hoy no tengo paciencia. Mató sin violencia, soy la diferencia. Isaac Newton si esto fuera ciencia. De la ley de gravedad soy el inverso. Versatilidad con un flow bien diverso. Ando rompiendo las leyes del universo. Tú roncas con prendas, yo ronco con verso. Y de repente los tengo asustados. Pensaba que me había quitado, pero solo estaba guardado. Esto es calculado sin mirar para el lado.
When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast, coast.
brother, yo,
You
Chris the
say
Hooligan, he
coast,
killed it.
beast, coast, beast, coast. Give me the mic, now it's a rap trap or the boom bap. Straw hats and DJs about to make it feel whack. I've been on that, wipe my ass with the contract. If the numbers don't match, I'm a lion to a cat. No disrespect to the West, but when it come to murder in the microphone, the East does it best. East Coast make the beat go ghost when we beat flows. New Yorican bros representing Puerto Rico. They can feel it deep in their soul like reminiscent of the old, but we brand new. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Won't come for you, taking over everything. It's the Beast Coast crew. 5, 4, 3, 2, we the ones. All my B-boys, where you at? Yo, we just begun. My weapon, my tongue. Shout out DMC, J and Run. All the beasts from the East, say it loud. Where you from? When I say
Are y'all ready
beast,
for a
you
twist?
say coast.
Twist
Beast,
at the end.
coast, beast, coast. When I say beast, you say coast. Beast, coast, beast.
This is where that reggaeton comes in.
La musa es constante, pero prende un feeling para que la musa se muse. La vida me dio un don y sería un mal gasto que nunca lo use. En mi carril no te cruces, que ando zapao comiéndome las luces. Escribo los temas y después no me creo que yo los compuse. Yeah, DJ Strawhat Dynasty Style Records. No, dilo tú porque es que la pronunciación, ¿me entiendes? Mira, después de esta, ¿qué quieren? Bachata, salsa, mambo. Tenemos todo flow.
Ooh, that was Beast Coast. And this is the reggaeton song we made. If y'all are ever interested and want to put on something at the party to get the party moving and grooving, you can put that here. This is a song we have called Fear City, which is probably one of our best music videos. Took 4 months of planning and gathered a crowd of over 80 people to do a fucking party scene at the end, but it was worth every the whole experience. Anyways, so yeah, that was Beast Coast. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, like I told says in the comments, we have many different vibes and styles for whoever likes what. We are very diverse, like Ren, and like a lot of great artists. My favorite style is the one you just heard. I love doing boom bap. I love doing anything 90s at high pace. But I also love the other styles. I just like that more. I like lo-fi hip hop, chill, melodic shit, trap, rapping fast, all that shit. Get to work on an album. This reminds me of when I was little and I first heard the group that became NWA, Cypress Hill, and among the others. Wow. Never had an NWA comparison, but I'll take it. Eraz, was the heavy auto-tune a choice for the vibe of the song? I mean, there was only auto-tune on that last part. There wasn't auto-tune on any other part of that song, if I'm being real with you. That was just our natural voices, even my boy. But yeah, the heavy auto-tune was a choice on that last part of the song because it's commonly used when Latin artists do trap music. You're not going to really find any Latin trap music where there is an auto-tune on their voices, right? And it's not even to take away from their talent or their skills to harmonize, because throughout my years of doing music and just making artistry itself, evolving from just a rapper to a full-on artist, right, is you learn to utilize the tools at your disposal to make great music. You know what I mean? And I am not one of those people who's against using autotune. I am against using autotune when you have no talent and you're using it as a crutch to make garbage, mumble, rap sounding music, right? But the thing about autotune is the better singer you are or the better you hit that melody that you're trying to go for, the autotune actually works well with you to elevate the song if you're going for like a more modern sound. And what we wanted to do in this song is we wanted to balance out the old school flavor but give it a modern twist and kind of just harmonize the two together. So when you take into account that he also did that last part in Spanish and the beat switched from boom bap to trap, it was like a more trap drums, then that's why the auto-tune was a choice there, because it just kind of works and goes well with trap drums. And it also helped in aiding in the theme of balancing the old and the new together. That's pretty much what me and my brother are. We're basically old souls who've met who have the essence of the old school, but we do it in a new school way. That's kind of the brand we got going on. You know what I mean? Professional breakdancing rappers, and we just love the art of making music as well as the art of rap itself. Students of the game, You know, as you can see when we break down the fucking lyrics to the many reactions that y'all have watched on our page. You know, we know what the fuck we're talking about. You know, we do our homework. We don't look at hip hop as rap. We look at it as a culture. We grew up in the culture. So once you understand hip hop from a cultural perspective, you're able to do all the other elements on an even higher level. You're able to break on a higher level. You're able to rap on a higher level, DJ on a higher level, do graffiti on a higher level when you understand it from a cultural aspect. So I hope that answered your question, Ezra Skay. I still can't pronounce it, about the autotune on the last part of that song. You're a breath of fresh air to an old lady who misses music. Oh, thank you, Helen. I appreciate that. That's what we try to do. You know, we try to make today's music digestible, relatable to everyone, young and old audience. Since I am a millennial, I am in between. I'm the bridge. I lived in the world before the internet, and I lived in the world after. I know how to navigate both. That's what happens. 1990, baby. 1990. Same year Ren was born, right? I'm pretty sure we're the same age. Ezra Ace. Oh, okay. Ezra's Ace. Got you. I like the name of two anime characters. You got Ezra from Fairy Tail and Ace from One Piece. I like that. Like that. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's what we got. Thank you, Ariel Boussard, for the super chat request for the Ren songs. Hope y'all enjoyed our Ren of Bittersweet Symphony live reaction. We will film a separate one when my brother gets back tomorrow and do a whole edited Straw Hat style video. Got to drive real quick, but be here with you. I was born in 65. I'm old. Oh, wow. Okay. Wonderful. Got wisdom. Yeah, and that's pretty much where we're at. Last announcement, 2 songs dropping at the end of this week. 2 music videos dropping in the next week and a half. Gonna enjoy them. Both shot and edited by me and my brother, but edited by me. Shot by my brother when I'm in the scenes, obviously. And yeah, please subscribe, listen to our music, guys. This is what we really want to do. We really want to just make a living off music. We want to be the ones that the reactors react to. And it all starts with you. You know, only if you genuinely like it, enjoyed it. If you think it's worth going down our wormhole, guarantee there's a song in there for everybody. Yeah, and we will do our upcoming Ren reactions. We'll do Ren Wildfire, the one we reacted to here, Pain Salesman, Bittersweet Symphony live again, and the edited versions that will be coming out. Also doing one more Hannah Mankind, the Indian guy who blew up. And as far as that, we actually reacted to a reaction to our song called La Di Da by a guy in the Ren community that everyone probably knows, named Brain Squeeze Reactions, aka Hector. He reacted to one of our songs, La Di Da. Go check it out. Subscribe to his channel. He's an awesome reactor. I like his whole shtick. The ADHD reactor is his thing. He's just kind of hyped and crazy about it. And man, what a blessed reaction he did. We will put out our reaction to his reaction. And yeah, and then we'll do a full-on live where we react to the entire Disco Doc competition. Y'all know Disco Doc, the Disco Doc therapist who puts on Ren reactors and other who are also music artists. And there was a rap contest, and me and my brother, we won. We won the contest. It was a 3-week competition, 3 beats, 3 separate themes, and it was just us and Brain Squeeze Reaction going toe-to-toe. But we came out on top by like 2 points. It's very close. Lisa Bird, you are the age of my younger brother. Well, God bless your younger brother. Hey, guys, check out Ever 2 Kinesika Murin Remix 2003 if you're feeling it. I will check it out. Ezra's Ace, love Hector's Brain, and Lisa Bird. Yep, saw it. Love Brain Squeeze. Wonderful. And there you go. Y'all know. There's been very little to dance since Burrell taught everyone to mix on 4-beat. Maybe you can rescue us. Yeah, I think we will. We'll bring dancing back to rap. He is taking a break. Yeah, he is. He is. I'm actually part of Disco Doc's Discord, private Discord for not only the Ren community, but then there's another one with just the people who are in the competition. All beautiful souls, all did their thing in the competition. And yeah, go check out Disco Doc competition. You'll hear me and my brother being given a challenge. We get a beat and a theme to stick to. We make full-fledged songs get judged on it. It was really dope. Go check it out. All right. With that being said, I am my brother's not here, but I'll say it anyways. He's Trickster Hooligan, and I'm Jules the Buddha Monk, and we are Strawhat Dynasty, your favorite rapping, breaking twins from NYC. Peace.